that unmistakable taste: fluffy nougat, silky caramel, and a smooth milk chocolate coating, all in perfect harmony. This is a Mars bar. Born in 1932 and enjoyed by millions across the globe, the Mars bar has become one of the most iconic confections in history. It's not just a chocolate bar, it's a legacy. But have you ever wondered how this delicious treat is actually made? From raw ingredients to that glossy wrapper, today we're diving deep into the factory to uncover the full story, layer by irresistible layer. Mars Inc. is one of the largest privately owned companies in the world, producing candy, pet food, and more. But its sweet empire began with one bar, the Mars bar. Originally created in the UK, the bar quickly became a global sensation. Today, Mars bars are manufactured in state-of-the-art facilities in the UK, Australia, and Canada, with regional variations across continents. Let's begin where the magic happens, on the production floor. Inside the factory, the process begins with the base, the nougat. Unlike the crunchy kind found in some candies, Mars Nougat is soft and chewy, more like a whipped candy cloud. It starts with a blend of sugar, glucose syrup, and water. These are heated to precise temperatures in a large stainless steel kettle. Then, the hot syrup is slowly poured into industrial mixers, where it's whipped together with egg whites to create a light, airy texture. A special blend of cocoa powder and milk solids is then added to give it that subtle chocolate flavor that makes Mars bars stand apart from the rest. Once the nougat reaches its ideal consistency, firm but flexible, it's poured onto a chilled conveyor belt in long sheets, ready for the next step. Now comes a signature stretch of golden caramel. Made fresh in the factory, the caramel is a mix of glucose syrup, sugar, milk solids, butter, and a pinch of salt. It's cooked in a vacuum kettle to reduce the boiling point and prevent burning, all while developing that rich, creamy flavor. Once ready, the hot caramel is spread directly on top of the nougat sheet as it moves through the line. A precision roller ensures a consistent thickness across the entire slab. The combined nougat and caramel layers are then cooled in a tunnel for several minutes to stabilize their shape before slicing. After cooling, the layered sheet moves into a slitter, a machine with multiple rotating blades that cut the slab into narrow strips. These strips are then guided toward a guillotine cutter that slices them into individual bar lengths, each perfectly measured. At this point, they still don't look like the Mars bars you know. But that's about to change.
Here comes the most anticipated moment, the chocolate enrobing. Mars bars are coated in a special blend of milk chocolate, formulated to have a perfect balance of cocoa, milk solids, and cocoa butter. This chocolate is tempered, heated, and cooled in precise cycles to give it that glossy finish and satisfying snap. Each bar first passes through a bottom enrober, coating the base, and then through a curtain of liquid chocolate that completely covers it from top to bottom. As they glide across vibrating grates, the chocolate settles evenly around each bar. But there's one final touch.
Just like Snickers, each Mars bar passes under a roller that adds a signature wave pattern on top, a subtle but iconic design. Then it's straight into the cooling tunnel, a long refrigerated chamber where the chocolate sets completely. By the time the bars reach the end, they've transformed from simple ingredients into a globally loved treat. Once cooled, each bar is wrapped in the classic Mars wrapper, black with bold red lettering. High-speed packaging machines wrap, seal, and label hundreds of bars per minute. From here, the finished Mars bars are boxed, palletized, and shipped out across the world to supermarkets, gas stations, vending machines, and maybe even your favorite candy drawer. So next time you unwrap a Mars bar, take a moment to appreciate the engineering, precision, and passion that goes into every single bite. From fluffy nougat to chocolate coating, every step is carefully crafted to bring you that perfect blend of taste and texture. Thanks for watching Product Vision. See you in the next one.